mind and set your soul free. Yes, what's up? Welcome back to the Fantastic Insights. My name is Turorial, aka Mr. Fantastic. Yes, from the last video that I did, I was able to create a new Gmail account, which I labeled, which I created with the username Walter, aka Mr. Fantastic at gmail.com. So today on this video, what I intend to do is to check the inbox, and if I see I'm getting some mails, I'm going to try as much as possible to leave those emails organized by creating labels for them and also putting them in categories whereby I'll be able to keep it organized and keep my inbox free from unwanted mails and unwanted distractions. And in the process, I will be more focused. And if you are a newbie and just created your email, your Gmail, I'll also advise that you do the same. So if you're ready to do the same, come with me as I go into my computer and I'll show you how I'll be trying to achieve this. So if you're ready, come with me, let's go. Yeah. Yes, so welcome back. The last time I used the Brave browser in creating my Gmail account, so let me just continue with that. You can use any type of browser to also check your Gmail once it has been created. All you need to do is to type in the gmail.com on the browser, and then since I was signed in already, that's why I have it here. I have my inbox being displayed. But just in case you are met with a sign-in screen, don't forget to put in your password that you created while you were creating the Gmail. So I can see I have some mails from three different. Okay, I have about 6 mails. Okay, so I'll try to create a label. Fortunately, I don't have too many mails that are crowding my inbox just yet, but I know with time I'll be getting a lot of mails, and just to keep it organized and to keep myself focused, I'm going to create a label. Please enter a label name. Okay, let me create a label named to be read later. I'll see if it can be created. Okay, so let me say I want this mail to be read later. I don't want to read it now. For instance, I can push them to this label to be read later. Let me create another mail. Let me create another label and name it waiting response. Awaiting my response. I'll create a label named awaiting my response. I'll also create a label named awaiting response. So just in case somebody send me a mail and I'm awaiting the response from the person, I can put that mail in, I can move that mail to this awaiting response label so that I can also follow up with that. So I have 3 labels here now. I can create more. Let me create one more and just name it. What should I name this one? Let me say follow up, to be followed up. To be followed up. So I'll create. So you can see I have about 4 labels right now. So what I need to do now is, let me see, I'll go to the settings gear, then look for the multiple inboxes option. So don't forget, you go to the settings gear and look for the multiple inboxes option, and then I'll click on customize. So as you can see, I have the multiple inboxes section where I have it to be customized. Okay, so the essence of these multiple inboxes is to be able to organize the inbox in such a way that I'll also have this my labels on the as part of the inbox display so that I can easily organize it. So I'll say the first section that I'll be having should be label. So I'll open it with awaiting, using this one, the first one, awaiting my response. Okay, so just let me just type it in. Awaiting response. So the second one, label should be, second one should be, okay, this one should be awaiting my response. So I'll have two different ones. Awaiting response. So I'll do the same for the section name. You can use any name that you want that you can easily remember. So response. And then the third one should be labeled. Make sure you are using the same, you are typing this in the same way that you typed it in here. So this one is to be followed up. Close it, and then I can put this one as follow up. And then the fourth one should be to be read later. So label to be read later. So say read later for this one. So that's it. So maximum page size, I can have up to 9, show 9 conversation per page for the multiple inbox section. So I'll leave it as it is, multiple inbox position. I can put it above it, that should be somewhere like or the above or right of the inbox, which I think I'll prefer, or below the inbox, which would be below the inboxes that I'm having. But I think I'll prefer it to be at the right side. So I'm going to check the other options that I'm having here. Important markers, show markers. So override filters. I think from what I have here, it seems okay. Let me save the changes. So I'll click on the save changes menu. And hopefully, yes, I'm having, okay, let me see. I'm having awaiting my response. I'm having awaiting response. I'm having a label to be read later. I think I should have more. Get add-ons. Let me see. This one. Okay, let me leave this one. So, okay. Let me see. I'm supposed to have one more. Let's go back to the settings gear and then check the customize. Okay, I think maybe, why is it showing like this? Okay, to be read later. Maybe because I didn't to be read later. Let's see. Just save the changes and see. To be read later. Okay, awaiting response. To be followed up. Okay, I didn't include to be followed up. Let me see. Go back to the customize. And then let me include a label. Open the bracket. To be, type it the way it is. followed up. Okay, so let me just say follow up and see if it's going to come. Voila. So I have 4 labels which I can easily organize my mails with. So let me put this, let me check this. I was testing a mail to myself. Let me see. I can right click on it and then label it as to be read later and then apply. So if I check my to be read later response, I have it in my to be read later. So let me go back to the inbox. If I'm having a lot of inboxes, let me say I'm having too many, I'm having a lot of Google mails and I want to read them later as well. I can come back, I can mark them. Sorry, let me use this one. I can mark them and check and label them as, let me say, awaiting my response. Let me label them as awaiting my response. So I've labeled them as awaiting my response. So what about the mail that I got from Yahoo? Let me see. Let me label the mails that I got from Yahoo as I'm awaiting, or let me just to be followed up. Yes. So I will apply that. So I think I've labeled all the mails that I'm having in my inbox. So for the ones that okay, let me just check it out. So I don't have anyone in awaiting response, but I have 3 that I've labeled as awaiting my response. And also I have 2 that I've labeled as to be followed up. And also I have 1 that I've labeled as to be read later. So with this, my label, I can also do something by freeing my inbox by just archiving the mails. So as you can see, my inbox is free. So this will leave me organized. And if I'm getting new mails in the inboxes, I will know how to grab out them. And also, if I need to respond to any of my mails, I can always check my awaiting response. This one is still awaiting my response. And then this one is to be followed up. And then this one is to be read later. Although I've read this mail, but just in case. So hope you get the idea and the logic behind leaving your email your Gmail inbox organized. And hopefully you can also be able to do that in your Gmail inbox. So that's that for that. Yes. Thank you very much. And I wish you good luck in keeping your Gmail inbox organized. Yes, that's how you keep your inbox organized. Subscribe to the Fantastic Insight YouTube channel and share this video to anybody that you feel will be needing a better organized inbox. So, and also like the video, and until the next time when we meet again, my name is still Walter, aka Mr. Fantastic. Take care everybody and peace.